team of the week for the women's division is going to be NWSL's team, Kansas City Current, on the Missouri side, not to be confused with Kansas City, Kansas, established in the COVID year. Obviously, they didn't play in the COVID year. Their first year was 2021, where they played in the baseball diamond. They immediately got the funds, or not immediately, but they got the funds to build a stadium. It was supposed to be 6,000 seats, but they saw the demand and they upped it to 1,100. It was built on the shores. I mean, I don't know what it is about a soccer stadium on the coastline of a river next to a bridge.
Yeah, there's something about a waterway,
time, right?
Yeah.
This one, Philly, who else? Pittsburgh.
Oh, and having the bridge in the background just makes
that's better. What I'm saying.
Yeah,
like this is picturesque. This is awesome. This is postcard worthy right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stadium holds 1,100, not including standing room, so they can probably 12, 13, depending on how many people they want to cram in there.
Yeah,
it has the distinction of being the only soccer-specific stadium that its main tenant is a women's team. Every other team, even if the woman is the main team, it is a secondary tenant. Louisville, I think, is the only other one, but that Louisville Racing shares the stadium with Louisville City, which was the first team.
Yeah, I really think that's worth mentioning. And I think like we've spoken to people at Dallas Trinity multiple times and asked them about stadium plans. And the one thing I feel like I kept hearing that they were adamant on is they don't want to share their stadium.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if like part of it's like, like we want to be part of that wave of stadiums, hopefully. So that's interesting. I don't know.
Part of me for that is ego. This worked out because Kansas City shares 2 states. If they had gone to Kansas to try to get this done, Kansas would probably have told them just go play at Sporting Park.
Yeah. Well, and by the way, it is also worth mentioning their location. This is a great location.
Oh, for sure.
This is basically a downtown stadium. They are literally like 4 or 5 blocks, I think, from the original downtown. That's like the Little Italy area, and just a stone's throw away from another like smaller downtown-ish area. This is an incredible location.
No, it is. It's an awesome location.
Yeah, like it's not in the middle of nowhere, is what I'm getting at.
Well, I mean, Sporting Park's not in the middle. Well, at the time it was on the outer ring, but they've developed around it.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with you. The what I was saying earlier is that this worked out because they could get Missouri to pay for it because Kansas wasn't going to. I can tell you for a fact, Texas is not going to give you any money, and Dallas is not going to want to build 2 soccer stadiums.
Oh no, it makes no sense.
Atletico also said they want their own stadium, so only one of you will get what you want.
Well, they also wanted a stadium in Garland, so
they wanted a training facility. We can discuss.
That's not what they said originally, but sure.
Well, yes, they wanted the stadium. Then Dallas came knocking, and they thought they could have the best of both worlds, where a training facility in Garland, and that was never going to work.
Yeah, right? I'm just stirring the pot about abandoning Garland.
Well, no, Garland abandoned them. That's different. They were willing to put their training facility and their
all I know is the releases felt really petty on both sides. So
that's true.
I could tell. There's nothing there as far as I'm actually believing. I'm just kidding.
No, there's something there for sure. There's nothing more spicy than a press release. If you know,
I guess what I meant is I don't actually think that Atletico abandoned Garland.
I know. Well, yeah, it's the politics and stadium. That will be. Yeah. We should do a scheme of dreams episode about all the cities who built stadiums and then got abandoned. But this is not.
Back to the Current.
Yeah. The Current's doing great. They currently wrapped up the league league title because they run a balanced schedule. They wrapped up the league title with I think 3 games to go. So this team is now that doesn't mean anything because you still have a playoff, which means that they can still go and not win the whole thing. Which
we're
not that's always a thing. But we just want
another rant.
Yeah, we just want to highlight the growth of women's sports.
Yeah, I got more to say about the Current if you don't mind. If you go to Kansas City, you go to any business in Kansas City on both sides of the river, and there's Current stuff everywhere.
Yes.
I mean, any random gas station will have a Current sign for some reason on their soda machine or something like that. And if you go downtown Kansas City, anytime the Current are playing, it is a sea of blue and red. I mean, their fans are everywhere, and they're selling the stadium out every game. I think they maxed out their season tickets this year, right? Sometimes their games actually get really expensive to go to. They can be hard to get to. They've done a tremendous job there. So
yeah, no, they've done a great job. They've done a good job marketing, capturing that market. It helps when the most popular human being in the city is a co-owner, which is just mostly on paper. Yeah, it's awesome. They're averaging 8,000, so they don't quite sell out every game, but when you have midweek games on top of your Saturday games, your average is always going to fall because
sure.
midweek games by definition, unless you're the NFL, you're going to get lower attendance.
Right.
But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to the investment into facilities. I think
facilities, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we give USL a lot of shit saying that a lot of this is real estate deals, but I think the real estate is important. Until the teams themselves make money, the only way for the owners to recoup what is going to be an eventual loss is either the academy, which we can't depend on because I think we both agree we need to get rid of the pay for play. So in order to get rid of the pay for play, you have to get revenue from somewhere else.
Yeah, or rebuild it in a much better way.
Yes, because right now, because
I'm already hearing dumbass Alexi Laws being like, "Well, who's going to pay for it?" Man, shut your redhead.
Yeah, build a better mousetrap. I'm so clever. Anyways, shout out to them. But the reason I picked the Current, not only because they have the distinction only women's soccer specific, although that will change when Boston gets their white stadium. And when I say white, I mean the stadium is called white, not because everyone there will be. Anyways, you know what I mean. And I think Bay FC is currently working on one at Treasure Island in San Francisco.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
So that's pretty dope. I'm not really, because I'm not in the habit of governments paying for stadiums, I'm not really sure if I'm like the idea of both women and men and USL and everyone having their own stadium. It's like,
yeah, it's not sustainable.
It isn't, is basically what I'm saying. But that if the state, in this case Missouri, is willing to pay for it. But let's get back to this. Shout out to them. They won the league. Whatever, I don't even know, what is it called when you win the league here? They're 13 points clear at top, right?
Yeah, no, they clinched it so early.
And then so that's dope for them. And what else can we say about them?
Well, I would say if you are a KC Current fan or you're interested in just, Kansas City in general, the Top Floor Messenger Coffee has a meeting room, and I believe they've done a lot of business in that meeting room, and they've got a couple of jerseys up on the wall, which is kind of cool. Just some local soccer in local business, which is always cool. I have a really funny thing that happens to me every time I try to remember the name of the stadium. The way I remember it is by thinking about California Pizza Kitchen.
Which is, I'm pretty sure
my brain goes CPK, yeah, California Pizza Kitchen. Yeah. But no, the Current have a great roster. They've built it, and they've made even more signings this season that make it look like they're just going to be a dominant team for at least 2 or 3 more years.
Yeah, like they are on a run. So schedule next 2 games. Go check them out. They are away at Angel City, then they're home again. Oh, they played today. Today's Monday. Yeah, they played today. Angel City, 9:30. I don't know where to tell you to watch this game because NWSL has like 3 TV deals, so they're either on Ion, Prime, or Paramount, or I don't know what to tell you. It is.
This game will be on CBS Sports Network, so Paramount or Fubo TV.
There we go. We're gonna do another episode about fractured TV deals. The NBA is gonna be an absolute shit show.
Yeah.
But yeah, where was I? So yeah, they played today. Then back at home on the 11th, they play Gotham at home. Then they're away to the Dash, and then they end the season at home. Why does it say TBD? Oh, I guess that's the first playoff game. So
that's got to be a playoff game now that it's clinched.
Yeah, so November 2nd is the first playoff game, and apparently they've already scheduled it against the Waves. So I guess the table is locked up in such a way that two games in before the season's over, we already know playoff.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the Current clinched with 5 games left, didn't they?
Yeah,
like they clinched real early.
This is not saying a lot.
Like clinched the whole thing, not just playoffs. Like they clinched the trophy.
The trophy, yeah. Like the Current are at 56 points. Chicago Stars are at 16.
Wow.
Like that is a spread. And the break between 1 and 8 which is the San Diego Wave, is 31 points to 51. So this is not parity. This is
Oh wow, yeah, that's bad.
This is the have and the haves nots. And
Oof.
obviously Kansas City is one of the haves. So shout out to them. Go to their website, follow them on social media. If you're in the Kansas City, Missouri or Kansas City, Kansas, go ahead and see if you can get some gear.
Go to a game, man. It's a beautiful stadium. Their gear is beautiful too. The colors are so fun. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what else you need for this team to be cool.
Yeah.
So
for sure. All right.